rest of the video, I was absolutely lagging. And I have been, ever since the last update with the new expansion out. I think they made some changes in the game. So first of all, the graphics are supposed to be incredible. However, I don't have good equipment, so I had to lower all the graphic settings so they're at their lowest. And even at that, I think my computer cannot handle the latest update, so the game has been lagging. So what's been happening these days is I log in, I play for an hour, and then I have to shut down my computer, wait for it to like cool down completely, because it's like kind of like heating up, and then I go back to it after like hours, and then I can only play like 2 hours a day, but like 2 separate hours a day, which is absolutely ridiculous. But anyways, so I don't know if you're watching this video, I don't know if you've watched my previous Final Fantasy videos, but if you had, and if you have a good memory, you can probably see that the character that I am currently playing with is different than the one that I had before. This one's name is Eloise. The previous one was Stern. So I created a new character on another server, just because it was like so long to queue a game and whatever. So I did that. Plus I wanted to try that race, I don't remember what they're called, the Venus or something, the bunny like people, you know, the one with bunny ears. So I wanted to try that, and so I created a new character. So as you saw when the video started, I was playing as a Lancer, but I am still mainly drawn to being a tank. So I started this time as, and please don't bash me because I do not know how to pronounce this word in English, but I started as a Marauder. I know I'm butchering it, but it's okay. And I recently got to level 35, so I'm currently a warrior, and I have not yet played as a warrior. I got the soul of a warrior and then I stopped and switched to Lancer. So I just wanted to try a dungeon like as a warrior, and I have to say, up until today, all the dungeons that I went into ever since I went back to the game a couple of days ago, they were all like with my boyfriend. So usually he leads the way, kinda, or like he tells me what to do or whatever, you know. But the one that you can see on screen right now, I went at it by myself with other people, and I was lagging so much, it was disgusting to be honest. Plus I was lagging so much Lanza. My boyfriend usually plays as a healer, but earlier he had to play as a tank because we could not find, like, we could not queue a dungeon. It was impossible. Like, we waited for so long and couldn't, and then he chose a tank, and we were all set. So yeah, I'm a little bit out of breath. I don't know why, but anyways, I think it's mostly because I've been laughing so much tonight. Earlier, basically in the dungeon where like my boyfriend went as a tank and I went as a lancer. And I feel so stupid for it, but basically all the party members died, like all of us. We all died, and I thought it was only me, so I thought it screwed up. And I was like angry at myself, and then like I waited for them to revive me, but no one was reviving me. And apparently they were like writing in the chats to ask me to like respawn, you know, with the rest of them at the beginning of the dungeon, but I didn't see their messages, and I started getting upset with them. I was like, they left me by myself, and they're not reviving me. Until, I don't know what happened, but I ended up respawning, and I did not even realize that I respawned. I thought we were just like continuing the dungeon. Until like my boyfriend explained to me what was happening, and then when he explained, I was like, oh, okay, but you know that I was upset with you guys for not going back for me, but it was so silly of me, really. Anyways, it's just that I'm not used, like it was the first time I went into a dungeon and everybody died. I did not even like realize how everybody got wiped out, but anyways. But yeah, I've been laughing so much at that, so I feel like I keep remembering it, and I feel like that's probably why I'm out of breath, because I keep laughing at it. Anyways, so to be honest, you guys, I think this dungeon right here, the one you see on screen, it's like the beginning of it. It's probably my favorite dungeon, to be honest, but the beginning of it is just, I hate it. I hate the beginning of it. I prefer like where we're at right now. Like you get like human like enemies, you know. So yeah, but I was really liking so much. I don't know if you can tell, but I was liking so much. It was like disgusting. Like I was trying to turn like the view ahead of my character, and it was so slow. It was disgusting, and yeah, I really need to find a solution about that, because it's been like this ever since I made the update. And the worst thing is, yeah, I'm not gonna go into details, but I think, I mean, if you have a Mac as a computer, you might understand this, but they are the worst computers if you like want to game. First of all, not all games are available on them, and second of all, the way they work is so complicated with like the iCloud stuff and connecting them to the rest of your devices. It's, you know, like at first I was sold on Apple products, but now after using them for a couple of years, I have to say I may be sold on iPhones, but like maybe even iPads, but the rest, like the computers, no, that's a no-no. I really need to get myself something new. So different experience. The graphics were incredible. The movements were so fluid. And yeah, it made me jealous a little bit. But anyways, here, as you can see, I was trying to invite him to my party, but I don't know, I feel like he was doing something, a quest or whatever, because he completed the main quest, and I think he already started on the expansions. I don't know which one he's at, but yeah. I have not started yet, obviously, but so I was trying to get him to join me for a dungeon, just because I was liking so much, and I really wanted to like queue for a dungeon, but I was a little like embarrassed to do it by myself because I was liking so much. So I just like went and texted him like if he could like queue a dungeon with me, and then he said he was like finishing one, so that he was going to join me as soon as he was done. So I was trying to like check out my main quest and see what was left for me to do, but I think before I got to that, he was able to join or something. I don't remember, or maybe like I got, oh no, I got to like the destination. Like you can see, it's asking me to stand on the lookout for something, and I reached the destination, which is basically the little sparkly thing on the ground, and then I tried to stand lookout, but nothing was happening. And I remember, because I had gotten to this point before with my previous character, and this is where I had stopped, and I remember I had so much trouble with this one. Like I kept like typing lookout in that chat box thingy, and it was not working. So I remember that I ended up watching a video of someone completing the quest to be able to do it myself, and I probably will have to do that again. But I think it has something to do with like the direction, because it says look out east. So anyways, but I decided not to bother with it, so because we were gonna yeah, my boyfriend had replied and said that he was done with his dungeon. So he was like, if I made it to party, and then he was like being silly, he was like, hello YouTube, because I always tell him, you know, when I watch people on like stream and they're like on stream live, they start filming something or recording something for their YouTube channel, their viewers are always like hello YouTube, and I always told him that I think it's like super cute and wholesome. And then he was like hello YouTube, because he knew that I was recording, well basically starting the moment I was talking to him in English. I think he understood that I was recording a video. So anyways, and then I tried to invite him for a dungeon, and it just would not work, you guys. It was disgusting. The entire like, it was disgusting. Like my entire interface was just like lagging so much. Yeah, I really need to find an alternative to that, but we'll see. But then I was asking him to just like kick me out of the party, or like leave the party, and then like, you know, invite me on his end, or whatever. So yeah, because it just was not working. Like I was trying to on my end, I was trying to select the last one on the list. That was the one I wanted to queue, but I was not able to. So yeah, but I was at 20 FPS, which purpose when I'm like using it for other stuff, you know, or like playing some other games. But ever since the update, it started heating up when I started playing Final Fantasy, and wait, what was I saying? I forgot. What was I talking about just now, you guys? Oh my god. What was the point I was trying to make? This is ridiculous. I can't remember. I really cannot remember the beginning of my sentence. Oh my god. Whatever. This is like crazy weird, but whatever's like it got wiped out of my mind. Whatever. But yeah, anyways, so I decided to try another dungeon as a tank, and I don't want to brag, but I think I did alright in this one. I'm usually not too bad, to be honest, as long as my game is not lagging. But yeah, I think this one was probably my best one of the day, to be honest. anyways, but yeah, it was actually a fun one. Plus, like, I know I've said this in my previous videos, my previous Final Fantasy videos, but to be honest, the Final Fantasy online community are just like golden people. They are so nice. They try to give you tips and teach you stuff. They give you like such a warm welcome. It's one of the best communities, one of the best fandoms I've ever seen. Like, compared to some other games or like some other fandoms, if I compare it to like anime fandoms and stuff, yeah, the Final Fantasy online community is just, it's something else. It's on a higher level. It's on a league of its own, basically. So yeah, so I have to say that's one of the major parts why I also enjoy the game. People are just so nice. So yeah, not that, like, the game that I play the most usually is Genshin Impact, and not that the Genshin Impact community is not like full of nice people and everything. All the people that I usually queue like domains with and stuff, they're like all very nice, but there are a lot of people who can be like considered toxic in the Genshin Impact community, not gonna lie. But yeah, compared to that, I have seen no toxicity in Final Fantasy, and I'm not saying there aren't like weird or mean people in the community. It's just that like it's not prevalent compared to the rest. So. But that's just like I've opened the bracket, and that's like controversial. So maybe I should stop here. But yeah. Anyways, so I have to say this one was a fun dungeon to complete, but towards the end, the final enemy is disgusting. I don't like enemies that are like big spiders or scorpions or whatever. Or insects in general, to be honest. I cannot. are definitely not the ones that are like the most popular. If anything, they're the least popular on the channel. So if you're watching this one, I just wanna thank you. And if you've watched the previous ones, well, thank you as well. It's definitely a game that I really enjoy, and I want to share it with you on the channel. So yeah. Anyways, just thought I would add that. I don't know why, just felt like it. But anyways, so yeah, I think I'm running out of stuff to talk about, but it's kind of okay since we are like we're near the end of the video, basically near the final boss, close to the final boss as well. So yeah, but I have to say I've really been enjoying the game lately. I decided to go back to it on a whim, to be honest. I think I was just like watching a YouTube video at some point, and then I had an ad that like was talking about it, and I was like, why don't I go back to Final Fantasy? And then I realized the week during which I decided to go back to it was expansion week, and at first I tried to play with my old characters then, and I think I was on the Gilgamesh server, and it was like 2,500 people like in the queue when you started the game, and I was like, there's absolutely no way. I think the first time I logged in again, I waited like 45 minutes or something. It was crazy. And then someone told me that if I switched servers and went to one of the favorite ones at the moment, there were less people, and that was true, because when I queued I was like 60, sometimes even like 20, but today, well tonight, when I tried, it was around 200 people, which is nothing compared to 2,000, you know. But yeah, I keep forgetting the points that I want to make. I don't know why I started telling you that I switched servers. Oh yeah, just to say that expansion week is apparently crazy, and it's not necessarily something that I knew about, because usually the games that I play aren't anything like that. So, but it's nice to know what to expect from now on. But I heard that we will not get another expansion for at least 2 years, so I think I have time to, like, you know, finish the current content of the game in 2 years. So we will see about that, but I've been enjoying it a lot. I can see that I got a new spell. I don't know if you see it on my first hotbar, the first one basically, the one that's at 9, position 9. I have no idea what it is, but I feel like I just got it. I'd be curious to check it out, but I've already logged out of my game because it was lagging so much, and like if I touch my computer now, like it's heating up like crazy. I think it's a miracle that it's letting me record right now. But anyways, I gave my main quest another try. Tried to look around. I don't know if I'm supposed to type /look out east or something, but I don't remember how I did it before, but we'll see. However, I think I just gave up and I was like, I'll figure it out tomorrow. And I just teleported. To be honest, if I clicked on return, I would have returned to Limsa Liminsa because I have not changed my home point. And I lag so much in Limsa Liminsa because there are a lot of people. Ulda is like the only place where I don't lag as much as like the others. So I decided to teleport myself here. But anyways, very weird colors that my character